Welcome, everyone, to Fire and Ice, topic number 2. This week, we are talking about one of the most famous things that happened. But not only are we going to talk about it, we're going to pick whose side are you on. Which side are you on? And that topic is the Montreal Screwjob at Survivor Series 1997. So we got Fire, we got Ice. We don't know which side we're on. How about let's go with Fire. Fire, which side are you on this? On the Montreal
I'm Team Bret all the way. If it wasn't for Bret Hart and his family, then, wrestling history would have been totally different. I feel like he didn't get the respect that he deserved being Bret Hart. I feel like there was a lot of shadiness backstage, and he just didn't get the proper treatment. He's probably, arguably, the best technical wrestler of all time. And I just think that it was really crappy, all the backstage politics and the lying and the bullshit. And Bret did not screw Bret.
All right, Ice, what do you got over there?
Gonna have a drink first.
Petty Betty over there.
Bret Hart does not get to decide. He's going to leave the freaking company to go to another freaking company as the goddamn champion. That's not how it fucking works. You don't get to be the top guy and say, I'm going elsewhere and I'm going to take your title belt with me and I'm not going to lose. Wah, wah, wah. I would have done the exact same thing. Props to Vince. Props to freaking Shawn for going through with it and lying about it for so many freaking years. Like, I wish I was that badass. Like, Team HBK forever. They did the right thing.
I mean, it's one of the things I still remember to this day. I can still remember watching it happen, and I remember where I was, and I was like, was this real? Was this part of the storyline? Wait a minute. No, that was real. This is crazy. And then seeing the wrestling with shadows and everything, and hearing Bret's side, hearing Vince's Shawn side, understanding as a whole, I don't know. I mean, I love
another company and you won't lose. This is your freaking job. Like, I can't.
How can you say, like, you lied? He lied about it for so many years. So how can you say Bret screwed Bret? Hold on. They all lied about it. They all lied about it for so many years. So how can you say, like ethically speaking, how can you say that Bret screwed Bret when literally after year of lying, it finally comes out that they screwed Bret? Bret didn't screw Bret. Shawn will tell you.
Bret.
No.
He refused to lose the title. He refused.
And Shawn,
before he was going to WCW. He brought it on himself.
And Shawn Michaels lied for how many years? You know why? Because you lie when you're up to some shady shit. And he lied for so long because he knew what he did was wrong.
In professional wrestling, it's called kayfabe. And
in real life, oh no. The king of kayfabe is Bret the Hitman Hart. He would have to fly across the country and not speak to his family because he kayfabe. No.
That's what I heard. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I guess Bret's not the one hurting for money, and that's the reason why he sold his soul to go to Saudi Arabia for $3 million, because he's living fine with his life. He doesn't need to get back in and disappoint everybody. He had a stroke. Shut your mouth. He had a stroke. He had 2 strokes, and he had colon cancer. So kiss my ass.
He has a pretty hot life, but that's about all Bret Hart has going for him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will say this: I'm gonna have to pick a side here. So I'm gonna be with Ice on this one. I'm a pro HBK. Shawn Michaels all the way. I do believe that Vince actually made the right decision, not only from a company standpoint, because you didn't know what you couldn't trust Eric Bischoff, you couldn't trust Bret Hart. If Bret Hart wasn't going to drop the title the right way, what makes you think he was going to give the title back the next night on Raw? No, he's going to show up on Nitro the next night with the title. You can't trust him. So I understand them doing that because it already happened once with Medusa. It already happened once, so you got to do that. And that was the bigger title, the better title that he had. So you can't take that opportunity to let it go away. And then also another thing too is that look who had a longer career. Shawn, no, yeah, he got hurt, but then he came back and spent another 10 years in the company, where Bret never came back. And yes, he got injured by Goldberg and the whole 9 yards, but he never came back. So technically, Vince also made the right decision. He got more money out of the Shawn deal.
He knew when to hang it up, though, so that's why Bret left.
He knew when to hang it up.
He knew when it was time.
He knew when to hang it up
time
because God told him to.
I don't think he had a choice.
Well, didn't that happen to Shawn too? Didn't Shawn like do all kinds of crappy stuff and then decide he was gonna come clean
and then he found it, and now we're like,
he did lose his smile.
Baby. Woo!
He did lose
his smile.
All right, guys. So if you have a different opinion, or you agree with one of our opinions, or one of their opinions of this topic, you can tweet at us at Ringside Podcast, or you can tweet individually. I'm at Daniel Spencer. And Shanna, what are you at today?
I am at Shanna Hill 7.
All right. And Whitney, you're at?
Forever. You can find me at McCallister 8.
All right. Let us know what you thought of Fire and Ice. # Ringside Fire and Ice. And we appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. And until next week, we'll see you.